Welcome back to Harry and Meghan Tales, the home of unapologetic truth-telling and royal reality checks. And baby, today we are not holding back. Strap in, sip that tea and brace yourselves, because once again we're diving deep into the endless soap opera that is the House of Windsor, starring Prince William as the Prince of Petty and Prince Harry as the Duke of Dignity. Because apparently, cue dramatic gasp, a so-called royal expert claims Prince William will never forgive his brother, not in this life, not in the next, not even in the afterlife, folks. It's giving mean girl with a crown energy, and we are so here for the roast. Section 1. So, let's get this straight. Prince Harry is apparently trying to reconcile with his family, making moves, sending peace doves, maybe even lighting a scented candle or two in Montecito. Meanwhile, Prince William is over there in Kensington Palace, throwing a tantrum like he lost his favourite toy. William will never forgive him, says the expert. Oh, please call the drama department. We've got a case of royal overacting. Let's be clear. Harry is not begging. This isn't some Lifetime movie where he's crawling back in tears. Harry isn't pulling a Shakespearean monologue on the palace lawn hoping Big Bro will toss him a crumb of affection. No, ma'am. Harry has grown. He's living, thriving, meditating and raising two gorgeous kids with the woman the British press can't stop obsessing over. If anything, it's William who's stuck in the past, nursing grudges like they're royal heirlooms. The latest chapter centres on one word, forgiveness, or the lack of it. Reports suggest Prince William is unyielding, holding on to anger and the family's honour. He's cast as the steadfast heir, the gatekeeper to reconciliation, refusing to forgive Harry's perceived betrayal. But is holding a grudge truly strength? Or is it a heavy stone weighing him down? Forgiveness is a release for both the forgiver and the forgiven. Yet palace whispers say William is stuck, replaying old wounds, letting them define his relationship with his brother. The story solidifies. William, the Prince of Wales, becomes the Prince of Petty. Pain can make any of us stubborn, building walls where bridges once stood. The palace, with its traditions, can turn hurt into habit. In the end, the whispers tell of a future king and a brother lost in the past. The human element is what truly matters here. Now let's turn to Prince Harry, whose journey couldn't be more different. While William clings to protocol, Harry crossed an ocean seeking a healthier life for himself and his family. His words come from a place of explanation, not attack. He's focused on veterans, mental health and fatherhood, building a new life outside the royal cage. Harry has processed his past and moved on, showing maturity and acceptance. The contrast is striking. One brother holds a grudge, the other lets go. Harry's choice wasn't childish rebellion, but a decision to prioritize mental health and family. Two brothers, same upbringing, opposite responses. One stays and suffers, the other leaves and finds peace. It's a question for us all. Is it nobler to stay in dysfunction or to leave and heal? Harry's answer is clear in the life he's chosen. What did Harry do that was so unforgivable? He spoke his truth. In a family built on silence, this was seismic. He shared his struggles, grief and the pressures he and Meghan faced. For some, this was betrayal. For others, bravery. Leaving his royal role wasn't abandonment, but escape from a system he found toxic. Like a rare bird opening its own cage, Harry chose uncertainty over gilded captivity. Speaking out is healthy. Secrets poison families. By sharing his story, Harry gave voice to millions who feel trapped. He showed it's okay to say, Walker, this isn't working for me. Choosing his immediate family over the monarchy isn't a grand betrayal, it's a human truth. The narrative of unforgivable sin misses the point. Harry simply chose a different path to happiness and health. It was a courageous decision to protect his own. No royal drama is complete without the media. The palace and press have a symbiotic, noisy relationship, each feeding off the other. Every glance, every flight is magnified and dissected. The narrative of William's anger and Harry's betrayal is perfect fuel for headlines, but the truth is quieter, more complex than the drama suggests. The media fans the flames because conflict sells better than resolution. King Charles's attempts at peace are often footnotes to the main feud. The press needs a ruckus, and the brothers' story provides endless fuel. It's a theatre of tradition with the media as eager critics. The real story is often lost in the noise. We must look beyond the performance to find it. Let's look at Harry's life now, far from palace balconies and London's glare. In California, he's thriving, co-founding Archwell, creating the Invictus Games and advocating for causes he believes in. He's built a new life of service and purpose, on his own terms. This isn't exile, it's self-determination. He appears happy, raising his children with a sense of normalcy. He's traded ritual for chosen action, showing transformation is possible. Harry's progress contrasts with William's reported grudge. While Harry looks forward, William is portrayed as anchored to the past. Harry didn't abandon his family, he rescued his own. True royalty is about actions, not titles. Harry's new chapter is one of freedom and evolution. In the end, this is a story about forgiveness and freedom. We hope the brothers reconcile, but Harry's journey teaches us something deeper. True freedom is internal, accepting your story and building an authentic life. Harry isn't waiting for William's permission to be happy, he's found his own peace. That's maturity, realizing you can't control others, only your own actions. Harry chose action over bitterness, building a new life for his family. Escaping dysfunction isn't abandonment, it's self-love and responsibility. While the world waits for forgiveness, perhaps the real victory is already won. That's it for today's Royal Reality Check, folks. If you're riding for Harry and tired of the palace's performative pity parties, make sure to hit that subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and drop a crown emoji in the comments if you know Harry doesn't need forgiveness. He deserves applause. This is Harry and Meghan Tales, where the truth doesn't curtsy to the crown. See you next time, and remember, forgiveness is divine, but pettiness is royal.